Hey everybody, it's Annette. I wanted to touch base with you today. I went ahead and announced on my personal Facebook in a private video about an upcoming ordination for deacon that I will be honored at, along with another young lady from our congregation. And I did this because I really didn't want to call and personally talk to my Southern Baptist family with this announcement. So I just kind of threw it out there to see what would stick or if I would get any response at all, because they, my immediate family, not my kids, not my husband, but well, my husband, I think he's Baptist. I don't know if it's Southern Baptist. But my siblings, nephew, nieces, and stuff like that are. And as I spoke to you before, it's kind of a different mindset and group of people and whatever, you know. If that's what brings them spiritual rewards, that's fine. But I wanted to talk about how interesting the responses that I did get were. It was eye-opening in some positive ways, and then in some hurtful ways. I was surprised at the level of support that I got from the video, and I had stated, you know, how important it was to me. I had never done this before, that I understood that, you know, some people who would see that would not agree with it because they don't agree with women in leadership roles, and just to respect what I, you know, and I'm saying, you know, a lot. It's not the easiest conversation in the world. I'll try to do better on my articulating and grammar. I said that if they did not agree with that, that was cool, but to please respect my direction and my beliefs as I respected theirs. A lot of the people who came forward and said the kindest things were people I didn't know would even pay attention to the video, honestly. And very encouraging, very filled with kind words and support and offers to pray, you know, as I go forward on this endeavor in 2026. It really touched me. It was like, it meant a lot. Each and every one who did that, they have no idea how profound and what that means to me, because again, years ago, post divorce, sitting on a pew, not being able to participate in everything, and then coming around to where I've been voted as a deacon and I'll be able to serve people even further than I've ever done before. I'm like so scary, nervous, excited. But now that I'm it's kind of sinking in, I'm just kind of ready to flow with it and see where it takes me. The thing that was disappointing was I got zero, nada, nothing, crickets, silence from my immediate family. And that's, again, not counting my kids or my husband. They support me no matter what, which is amazing. But no thumbs up, no kick rocks, no nothing. So I guess they really listened to what I said, where I know some of you don't agree with women in leadership, and they just went ahead and scrolled right past that after they listened to it. And I'm sure they had to have seen it, because it had a couple hundred views on it yesterday. So, not quite sure. Am I surprised? No. I am disappointed. very disappointed. You don't have to, or they didn't have to encourage me or anything, but to completely, like this invisible wall that went up, that clearly nobody was interacting with me who should have interacted with me in a positive way did. And that just emphasizes, I think, to me more so the level and the people who feel left out and pushed out by people who say they're Christians. And they can be genuine and stuff like that. And it's fine if you don't believe in women having these roles. We're not going to all think alike. But I have been supportive of them in so many of their own endeavors, even though we don't see eye to eye on some things. I think when it comes down to core values, we do. But the support that I've given over the years to be met with silence it's like a cold bucket of water in the face. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to continue. I took a nomination. I was voted in. I have accepted this upcoming role that I will be assigned to in the near future, and I will do the best that I can with it. I hope I learn and grow, and I hope in the 3 years I'm committed to serve that I'm a blessing to someone. Hopefully, many people, but you always want to make at least a difference in at least one person's life. So, those who kind of shut others out when you're not part of their group or you're not being a quiet woman, know your place, know where you belong. It's not me. I'm going to move forward with my head held high, following to the best of my ability as a human the Great Commission that Jesus set before us. But anyway, it's been kind of expected it, but to see it played out in reality, it stung. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm moving forward and I will do it. And I hope I can be a help to others. Love y'all. Take care.